Well, hello, ho, ho. I just didn't know what to get you for Christmas, so I gift wrapped you a special Christmas show, studio and all. And I really hope you like it because they tell me there is no way that I can take it back. There's a lot of folks waiting for me inside, so I better get along with Santa's business. I'll see you down below.
Oh, hey, look, Santa's stuck in the chimney. And he's wearing Dolly's shoes.
Surprise! I fooled you, didn't I? Hey, wait a minute, the joke's on me. Those are my favorite foods. Haul those things out of there. Oh, you see, we're here in my Tennessee mountain home away from home, and we got the place all spruced up for Christmas, and Christmas just wouldn't be Christmas without a bunch of kids. So I've invited a whole bunch of kids over for Christmas. In fact, these kids happen to belong to most of the people on our staff. Hi, kids. And we've got some other nice friends coming by, too. We have Mac Davis, we've got Burl Ives, Joanna Barnes, Robert Mandan, and the Peppercorn Players. So if everybody's ready, let's ring them bells.
I'll be home with bells on. I'll be home with bells on. Trim the tree and wrap the presents, turn the Christmas music on. 'Cause I'll be home with bells on. I've traveled around this country, crossed the waters deep and wide, made lots of friends and memories, brought joy to others' lives. It's Christmas time again, another year has come and gone, and I can't keep from wondering how the old folks are at home.
I'll be home with bells on. I'll be home with bells on. Trim the tree and wrap the presents, turn the Christmas music on. 'Cause I'll be home with bells on.
When the snow is on the meadow and the sleigh bells jangle bright, and the kids are singing jingle bells around the Christmas lights, as Daddy stokes the fire and Mama puts the turkey on, there ain't nothing gonna slow me down this Christmas. I'll be home. Hi, Bill.
I'll be home with bells on. I'll be home with bells on. Trim the tree and wrap the presents, turn the Christmas music on. 'Cause I'll be home with bells on.
I might have to ride the rails, hop a bus, a plane, but if I have to walk, I'm gonna be there just the same. I might even hitch a ride on Santa Claus's sleigh. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna be home Christmas Day.
I'll be home with bells on. I'll be home with bells on. Trim the tree and wrap the presents, turn the Christmas music on. 'Cause I'll be home with bells on. I'll be home with bells on. I'll be home with bells on. Trim the tree and wrap the presents, turn the Christmas music on. 'Cause I'll be home with bells on.
Yes,
I'll be home with bells on.
Thank you very much. That was great fun. And now that we're all here, we're going to have a real down-home country Christmas. We're going to have lots of Christmas memories, lots of Christmas music, and a whole lot of great Christmas fun. So don't you go away, because we'll be right back.
I'll be home with bells on. I'll be home with bells on. Trim the tree and wrap the presents, turn the Christmas music on. 'Cause I'll be home with bells on. Oh, I'll be home with bells on. I'll be home with bells on. Trim the tree and wrap the presents, turn the Christmas music on.
Hello again, kids. You know, tonight, we're going to be talking about a lot of things that us older folks remember about Christmas that you kids probably have never seen or even heard about. For example, do you know what this is?
It looks like a setup for a story.
And you must be one of the writer's kids. It actually is a setup for a story, but it's a washboard. And back in the Smoky Mountains, we used to take these down to the creek, and we used to rub our clothes up and down with a bar of lye soap, and that's how we did our laundry.
And that's not all it's used for. It's also a musical instrument.
That's right.
That's absolutely right. You know, you can get a rhythm going along like the ham bone. Just play your body. Next thing you know, people will be joining in on an old brown jug, or comb and a piece of tissue paper, and just about anything else they can lay their hands on. Before you know it,
You've got the makings for a down-home country Christmas. Yeah. Oh, boy, we're sounding good now. Hey, gather around. Let's sing a song. Let's deck the halls with laughter. Let's do it proud and sing so loud it rings from off the rafters.
grab some spoons and the old wash tub, the old scrub board, and a rub-a-dub-dub.
Throw the comb in the old brown jug. Have a country Christmas.
Hey, down-home country Christmas. Everybody, hi-hi, hi-lo, hi-hey, and a ho-ho-ho. Down the mountainside we go for a down-home country Christmas. A down-home country Christmas. Hey, Hambone, where have you been? Juice Carp, help your friend. Now everybody here, let's all join in. Let's have a country Christmas. A down-home country Christmas. Hit it, Matt. Everybody ready? Let's sing. Hi-di-hi, hi-di-ho, hi-di-hey, and a ho-ho-ho. Round the mountainside we go for a down-home country Christmas. A down-home country Christmas. Hi-di-hi, hi-di-ho, hi-di-hey, and a ho-ho-ho. Round the mountainside we go for a down-home country Christmas. A down-home country Christmas.
Watch this. And a ho-ho.
Ho-ho! Yeah! That was great. Oh, boy. That was a lot of fun, huh, kids? You know, Mac, you've heard me for years go on and on and on about my life in the Smoky Mountains. I just wondered if you brought any special memories with you from Texas.
Well, I got millions of great memories from Texas, but looking at that beautiful Christmas tree back there, I was just thinking about my favorite memory, I guess. Back when I was a real little kid, and Daddy couldn't really afford a fancy Christmas tree for us. And so he spent all day Christmas Eve riding up and down the back streets and alleys of Lubbock and came upon this pink flocked Christmas tree that a department store had thrown out. It wasn't your regular pastel pink either. We're talking about jump out at you gumball pink. But it had gold balls on it and red lights. And, you know, most people would think it was ugly, but I sat and stared at that thing all night. To me, it was the most beautiful tree I'd ever seen. To this day, I see Pepto-Bismol and I get the Christmas spirit.
You know, we didn't have much either, but we could always count on getting 3 things. We'd always get an apple, stick of candy, and an orange. And the oranges were always real special because they came from Florida, and it was like a whole nother world to us. And it was always so cold back there in the Smokies that time of year, it was like holding a little ball of sunshine. I remember Mama and Daddy most of all. Well, that one's me. And that's my brother Denver sucking on that stick of candy right in front of me. You see, I already ate mine, and he's trying to make me jealous. And you know what? It's working. I'll never forget that Christmas. I wanted a doll that walked and talked more than anything else in the world. I had a cousin that had one, and all she did was brag about all the things it could do. And I just about worried my poor mama to death for a doll like that. but it didn't seem like there was any way on earth I was going to be able to have one. And then a couple of weeks before Christmas, my mama got real sick and had to go away to Knoxville.
I've been to Knoxville.
Did you see Mom?
Where's Mama?
She's fine, she's fine, she's fine. As a matter of fact,
Hi, kids. Dolly, come here. I want you to be the first one to see. You know that doll you wanted? Well, I got something a whole lot better. It'll walk and talk and a whole lot more. It's your new little brother.
I remember Mama and Daddy most of all. And I remember gingerbread that Mama used to bake. And I remember homemade toys that Daddy used to make. Oh, I remember lots of things that often I recall. But I remember Mama and Daddy most of all. Now, Mom and Daddy had been married for many, many years, and Daddy never had been able to afford to buy a wedding ring for Mama. But this year, somehow, he had managed to save up enough money to buy her one. Of course, that meant that there was not going to be any store-bought gifts for the rest of us. But Daddy came up with a plan.
all right, everybody, y'all come on over here and listen. This year, there ain't gonna be a whole lot for Christmas. Well, now we had a hard year, but I did manage to get something special for your mama. And I hid it right here in the house somewhere. Now, the one of you that finds is gonna get a present too.
I remember Mama and Daddy most of all, and our little country home they filled with love. I remember Mama and Daddy most of all, and all the things they did to make life happier for us. Oh, I remember many things that often I recall, but I remember Mama and Daddy most of all.
Stella found it! Stella found it!
Try it on.
Yeah, right on! That's a wedding!
It's the most beautiful thing I ever seen. Stella found it.
All right, then. Stella gets a present.
I remember Mama and Daddy most of all. So you're Smidget, the world's smallest horse, huh? Well, did you get any gifts for Christmas? How many did you get? Boy, you've got a lot of gifts. That's great. Burl, do you have any special Christmas memories?
I have many Christmas memories. I remember that more than 20 years ago, I was the voice of a snowman, and after this song, everyone expected the snowman to melt, but he's still around singing, "Have a holly jolly Christmas, it's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Ho, ho, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you. Whistle, what's for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh, by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year.
Hi.
Well, hello there, young fella.
Hey, you look like Santa Claus.
Do I?
Yep.
Ho, ho, ho.
You even sound like Santa Claus.
Yep.
Why, thank you. That's a great compliment at this time of the year.
What are you bringing us for Christmas, huh?
Yeah, I want a pair of skates.
Oh, yeah, me too. That sounds good.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm not Santa Claus. I just look like him.
Well, okay then. Bring us something that looks like skates.
Yeah.
I think the two of you are missing the real spirit of Christmas. You should be thinking of peace on earth and goodwill.
Well, couldn't we have peace on earth while we're skating?
Yeah.
Well, I guess kids will be kids.
And thank goodness for that. And thank goodness for folks like you that's never lost that spirit of childhood, too.
Now, these kids may not like it, but I just heard the weirdest news. Santa Claus is going on a diet.
A diet?
Turnican or what?
Now, settle down, okay? Okay, Goldilocks, let's hear it.
Santa Claus is going on a diet. Everyone is feeling rather poor. No more candy in the stockings, no more goodies in the pockets, 'cause Christmas won't be Christmas anymore.
Okay, I'm going to tell you the story now. This is how I heard it.
This is upsetting me to no end.
Mrs. Claus has said to Santa, "You're gaining too much weight. You're going to have to diet, or you're going to bust the sleigh." Poor Rudolph is complaining that his back is killing him. He cannot pull another pound. His nose is growing dim.
No more fruit in the morning, no more chocolate fudge at night. Mrs. Claus is counting all the calories. No more sugar-coated apples, no more cookies and cream. Santa will be going crazy, can't you see?
Oh, Santa Claus is going on a diet, and everyone is feeling rather poor. No more candy in the stockings, no more goodies in the pockets, 'cause Christmas won't be Christmas anymore.
Okay, and then there was more to the story. You tell him next.
Now, what if he feels grouchy? What if he complains? What if he skips my house tonight because of hunger pains? It's carrot sticks and cauliflower instead of peppermints. Granola bars and grapefruit juice. It just don't make no sense.
No more death to horns with holly, no more jingle bells will ring. Santa doesn't feel like going caroling. There's an emptiness inside and there's no twinkle in his eye. I'm afraid it's going to be a silent night.
I can see it all right now. Santa's looking slim. A double-breasted silk and satin suit with sequin trimmed. His clothes designed in Paris. His boots Italian-made. His shirts are by Armani. His lizard belt looks great.
Mrs. Bell? Oh, Santa? Now, you know I was only kidding, don't you? Oh, Santa's not really going on a diet. I mean, I can't imagine Santa skinny, can you? He'd have to be big and round with rosy cheeks. He's probably like the rest of us that love to eat so much through Christmas. He's probably saying, "Ho, ho, ho, I'll diet come first of the year." Right?
Oh, Santa isn't really on a diet. He'll still wear the same old suit he wore. Yeah! There'll be candy in the stockings, lots of goodies in our pockets, and Christmas will be Christmas. Christmas will be Christmas. Christmas will be Christmas evermore.
Kids, kids, Christmas is for kids. Look around and you'll see kids from 1 to 93, laughing, loving life, and being kids. Kids, kids. Christmas is for kids. Kids like you and little brother, grandpa, grandma, even mother, me and dad and all the other kids. Daddy runs the electric train while all the children wait in vain to take their turn at playing engineer. Grandpa pinches grandma's cheek as all the family sneaks a peek. Suddenly their wrinkles disappear. Take a look at Betty Jo, standing neath the mistletoe, pretending that she doesn't know it's there. And out in the front yard, Uncle Mike just fell off brother's brand new bike. This Christmas cheer and laughter everywhere. Kids, kids. Christmas is for kids. And Christmas time is here again. Now is when the fun begins. This time of year we all turn into kids. Hey, Jeffrey.
Don't go away, I'll be right back.
What's this supposed to be?
Well, this is supposed to be my favorite toy when I was your age, and that's exactly what it is. My daddy made it for me one Christmas, and Mama put some corn silk hair on her, put a little corn shuck dress, and they made some eyes for her, and I loved her. In fact, the first song I ever wrote was about this little doll right here. Would you like to hear it? Yeah! Well, it was kind of silly because I was only 5, and it sounded like this. Little tiny tassel top, I love you an awful lot. Corn silk hair and big brown eyes, how you make me smile. Well, I told you it was corny, if you'll pardon the expression. But you know, I remember one Christmas, there was nobody around but me and Tiny here.
Really? How come?
Well, because I had just moved to Nashville because I wanted to be a singer. And there I was in this little old dingy room down on Music Row with no friends, no money, and I was real lonesome, except for having Tiny here. Dear Mom and Daddy, I hope this letter finds everyone well and happy. I'm just a little lonesome and a whole lot homesick, especially now at Christmas time. You know, I didn't realize how hard it was to leave home until I did, and everybody started crying, including me. You know, I cried all the way to Nashville. Boy, it ain't exactly like home, is it, Tiny? Yeah, Mama's probably opening up her hymn book and the fire's all warm and cozy. Who in the world is that, I wonder? Who stays out there?
Hi, I'm your neighbor from down the hall.
Yeah, I recognize you. I've seen you in the laundry room.
That was me. I heard you singing in here. You sure got a pretty voice.
Well, thank you. I am a singer and a songwriter. At least that's what I'm trying to be. Would you like to come in?
Sure. I was hoping you'd say that. It kind of gets lonesome around here when you're all by yourself at Christmas time.
Boy, ain't that the truth? Why don't you have a seat there? I'm sorry I don't have a couch or something, but I'll pull up a chair and you pull up a bed. We'll chat
My name's Mac.
Well, my name's Dolly.
Hi, Dolly.
Nice to see you.
You know something? I'm a songwriter myself.
No kidding. Have I ever heard any of the songs you've written?
You ever listen to radio?
Well, yeah, all the time.
Then you ain't ever heard anything I wrote. Nashville's kind of a tough nut to crack.
I know what you mean.
Hey, you want to hear a song I'm writing?
Well, I'd love to.
All right. Savor the flavor of her sweet, sweet lips. Touch her little bottom with the tips of your fingers. Linger on her fragrance, touch her tiny nose. Kiss her on the belly button, nibble on her toes. Oh, fall in love with your wife, doot, doot. Fall in love with your wife, doot, doot. If you want to be happy for the rest of your life, fall in love with your, fall in love with your, fall in love with your wife.
That's really good. That's cute.
Thanks. Presley's thinking about recording that.
Elvis Presley?
No, Harold Presley. Not too impressive.
No, that's pretty good. At least it's a start. What else you got? You got something else you play for me?
I got this one song I've been writing. It's for the guy across the hall from me. His wife and kids left him, and he's been taking it pretty hard. There's no mistletoe hanging on my door this year. There's no Christmas gifts scattered round my floor this year. I've done all my shopping at the liquor store this year, and I'll be drinking Christmas dinner all alone. Not so hot, huh?
Oh, well, it's not that. It's just that that's so sad. And I've never been away from home on Christmas before.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I've been dreaming about home myself. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas,
Just like the ones I used to know.
where the treetops glisten and children to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas,
With every Christmas card I write.
may your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
Oh, that was nice. We've made our own little Christmas party, ain't we?
Yes, sir.
That was nice. Hey, listen, I don't want you worrying about your songwriting. I have this funny little feeling right in here that you're going to be a big star and that you're going to write some of the best songs anybody ever wrote.
I don't know about that.
Well, you got to believe in yourself. I do. It's what keeps me going. I believe in music. I believe in love.
I believe in music. Hey, you know something? I gotta go. I just remembered I left something burning in my room. I'll tell you what, though, Dolly. Anytime you get lonesome or you just want to try out a song on somebody, come down and see me, okay? I'm just 2 doors down.
Oh, okay.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
I believe in music.
2 doors down, they're laughing and drinking, having a party. See, 2 doors down, 2 doors down. You think there's anything in that, Tiny? Nah, forget it.
Hey, everybody, let's drink us a toast to Dixie and thank her for having us back here every Christmas Eve. Here's to you, Dixie.
Salud.
Ah, shoot, everybody. I'm more than happy to do it. I know what it's like to be away from family at Christmas. Now, Charlie, don't you and everybody fill up on this eggnog. Dinner's gonna be ready any minute. Oh, you can have one more, you little piggy.
Excuse me, is there a phone in this place?
Yeah, it's right over there.
Where's the nearest gas station?
About a half mile down the road.
Thank God.
But it's closed for Christmas.
Did you hear that? Now we're not going to be able to make dinner at the country club.
Hey, mister, what happened to your Packard?
That happens to be a Silver Cloud Rolls Royce. And I don't know, it just stopped running.
Oh, that's too bad. Charlie, could you go out and see if you can get this man's car running? Charlie's great with machinery.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
In the meantime, I want a drink. May I see a wine list?
Well, honey, I don't serve wine. The closest thing I got to hard spirits tonight is this eggnog, but it's on the house, and you're more than welcome.
Forget it. Not a thing. We're not going to embarrass me again this year. Do you hear me?
Seems that having a good time is not proper behavior for the wife of the famous Mr. Edgar Fulbright.
Hey, mister, I found out what your trouble is.
Huh?
You had a guest.
What? Didn't you have Arthur fill the car up? I told you not to give him Christmas off.
Hey, mister, calm down. I have a friend down the road that'll be more than happy to bring you some gas up here. In the meantime, why don't you have a seat before you bust a gut? Charlie, call Earl and have him run some gas up here.
Dixie, is it?
Yes.
Would you mind if I just sat here?
Oh, please, have a seat. If you don't mind me saying so, I think you could use a little change of company for a spell.
He is a hard man to love sometimes. In our early years, he was just driven to make money. And I always thought that when he became successful, he'd be happy. But he just, I don't know.
Oh, now don't you feel bad. Money don't have a thing to do with happiness, I know. My ex and I were just as unhappy as we were broke. What's wrong with a marriage is not in the pocketbook, it's what's in the heart.
It's sad. We only have each other, no children, no family except for his brother, and they haven't spoken in 20 years. They had a fight over their father's will. You know how that kind of thing goes.
Nothing like a funeral to show people up for what they are. Do you know that I have honestly seen brothers and sisters get in fist fights over who gets what? So you don't have to tell me. But you know, I really think people forget how important family really is.
Excuse me, but did I hear somebody say your name was Fulbright?
Yes. What is it?
By any chance, you wouldn't be Harold Fulbright's boy, would you?
That was my father, yes. Why?
Well, I'll be it is you. But you're little eggs, aren't you?
How could you possibly know that? No one's called me that since,
Oh, I wouldn't expect you to remember me, but when you were just a little shaver, every year, your daddy used to bring you and your brother down to my fishing camp.
Are you Mr. Pruitt?
That's right, son.
I don't believe it.
I was sorry to hear about your father. He was a fine man. I never saw a man more proud of his two boys. No, sir. Your brother called you little eggs, remember?
Yes, he always hated calling me Edgar. He called me Little Eggs just to aggravate me.
How's that boy doing?
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. I haven't talked to him lately.
Oh, I know. You brothers were always fighting. But do you remember the time that you fell off the pier into the river?
Yes, sort of.
Well, of course, you were out cold for a while because you hit your head on the pier. Your brother thought you were dead. So he cried and cried like his little heart would break. They say he was crazy about you.
All I remember is that he hit me when I came to.
Oh, that's how it is with brothers. He said he'd kill us if we told you that he was the one who jumped in and pulled you out.
I never knew that. Why didn't he ever tell me?
He never wanted to let on. Thought it was sissy stuff. But it was him, all right. He saved your life.
Hey, Charlie, here's your gas.
Oh, Noel, Earl.
Oh, thanks. I'm freezing. Hi, Dixie.
Hello, World. How much do I owe you for the gas?
Oh, not a thing, Dixie. Look, I brought you something. Merry Christmas.
Oh, well, how thoughtful. Why don't you stay and stuff some turkey with us?
Thank you.
Okay.
Edgar, the gas is here. I suppose you want to go on.
Well, honey, there's no rush. Would you mind not having dinner at the country club? I'm going to call my brother.
Ah.
Yeah, why don't you just sit here with Mr. Pruitt? He's an old friend. He'll tell you about my dad and my brother. Oh, honey, you know, family is a very important thing.
Yes, I knew your husband and his brother when they were little boys.
I'll put your gas in, mister.
Dixie, I don't believe it.
Believe what?
My husband's is acting like a changed man. He's gone to telephone his brother after 20 years.
That's great. That's as good a reason as I can think of to start celebrating. Come on, everybody. Let's open up the gifts.
I love one with my name on it there. Where'd it go?
Come on, let me over here and pass these suckers out. This one, yeah, oh, there you are. Here you go.
What is it, honey? Did you talk to your brother?
Yes, yes.
Aren't you happy?
Yes. No, I'm going to see him right after Christmas. He just told me the strangest thing. He said that Mr. Pruitt, who owns the fishing camp, died 20 years ago.
Oh, well, that can't be true. He's sitting right there. Dixie, have you seen Mr. Pruitt?
Mr. Who, hon?
Mr. Pruitt, he was sitting there.
Well, no, I guess I didn't see him, Mr. Pruitt. Anybody here know Mr. Pruitt?
Ring a bell. I don't know.
But you must have seen him. Charlie, he was a big man like you. I was talking to him.
No.
Carlos, you must have seen him.
There was nobody else there, mister.
But he was sitting right there.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Fulbright. We pretty much know everybody around these parts. I didn't see who you're talking about.
Dixie, we've had a wonderful time. I think we better be heading on home. We've got a lot to talk about.
Oh, don't go yet. We got gifts for everybody. We had several extra ones.
Thanks, Dixie, but I think we've already received our gift. Oh, Dixie, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas
Merry
to you.
Christmas, Dixie.
Merry Christmas.
everybody.
Put your coat on. It's snowing out there.
Oh, you did, huh? Go ahead, open it up. See what it is.
Now, I know everybody's wondering who was that Mr. Pruitt. Well, I can't say that I know for sure, but I do know that Santa Claus doesn't always wear a red suit. Merry Christmas from Dixie's place. Hey!
Deck the halls with bells on holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Jolly now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Jolly ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 Christmas bells are ringing, joyous voices sweet and clear, sing a sad of heart to cheer. Ding dong, Christmas bells are ringing. Ding dong, Christmas bells
Once upon a Christmas, far away in Bethlehem, Mary, being great with child, had no place to lie down. So Joseph found a stable in which Mary had her child. Once upon a Christmas was the birth of Jesus Christ. Once upon a Christmas, in a manger far away, a king was born. His palace was a manger filled with hay, and his royal robe was swaddling cloth. A halo was his crown. Once upon a Christmas, away in Bethlehem, and all the world rejoiced because the King was born at last. A Savior had been promised, now it had come to pass, and the joyful news that he was born spread quickly far and wide. Once upon a Christmas was the birth of Jesus Christ. Once upon a Christmas, from the far east wise men came with gold and myrrh and frankincense to praise the newborn King. And shepherds left their flocks and came to see and worship him. Once upon a Christmas, away in Bethlehem, and all the world rejoiced because the King was born at last. A Savior had been promised, now it had come to pass, and the joyful news that he was born spread quickly far and wide. Once upon a Christmas, and the birth of Jesus Christ. Once upon a Christmas, far away in Bethlehem.
Thank you very much for joining us tonight. I've had a great time, and I hope you have too. I'd like to also thank all my special guests, and I'd like to personally wish each and every one of you a very Merry Christmas. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.